Your person is going through a lot at the present moment, and it's clear that they are grappling with intense emotions and turmoil. They are acutely aware that you are completely done with their back-and-forth behavior, and this realization is driving them insane. The connection you once shared, which they took for granted, is now slipping away as you detach and focus more on your career and personal life. This shift in your attention has unsettled them deeply, as they have always felt a possessive hold over you. From the beginning, their possessiveness was evident. They tried to control various aspects of your life, believing that this would keep you closer to them. However, instead of creating a sense of security and lightness in the relationship, their controlling behavior made you feel trapped. The more they tried to tighten their grip, the more suffocated you felt. This dynamic turned the relationship into a source of stress rather than a sanctuary of comfort and support. Your person now feels a profound sense of regret for their actions. They literally feel so bad about the way they treated you that they often get mad at themselves. They understand that their attempts to control you were misguided and harmful, and this self-awareness is causing them significant pain. The love you offered them was unconditional, a rarity they now recognize and mourn. With you focusing on your own growth and career, they feel an aching void in their life. There is no one else who can fill the space you occupied with the same depth of love and understanding. The silence between you both is particularly excruciating for them. This silence is not just a lack of communication, it is a constant reminder of their failures and the potential finality of your departure. It's a struggle that amplifies their insecurities and fears. They are terrified that if they continue to delay addressing the issues and mending the rift between you, you will move on for good. This fear is a driving force in their current state of mind, propelling them into a whirlwind of anxiety and self-reproach. They are also grappling with the realization that their behavior pushed you away. The actions they took in an attempt to keep you close were the very actions that drove a wedge between you. This irony is not lost on them, and it adds to their frustration and sorrow. The possessiveness that once seemed like a protective measure now appears as a destructive force that eroded the foundation of your relationship. In this period of reflection, your person is beginning to understand the value of the connection they had with you. They see now that a relationship built on control and possessiveness is unsustainable, and that true love should foster freedom and growth, not restriction. They are learning that their happiness should not come at the expense of your well-being, and that mutual respect is crucial for any relationship to thrive. This intense self-reflection and the painful silence between you both have brought them to a pivotal decision. They are no longer afraid of dropping everything to get back to you. The fear of losing you forever outweighs any other consideration. They are ready to confront their mistakes, change their behavior, and do whatever it takes to rebuild the relationship on healthier terms. They are prepared to return to you, not with the intention of resuming the old patterns, but with a commitment to fostering a new dynamic based on mutual respect, love, and freedom. Your person's journey has been one of profound realization and emotional upheaval. They are determined to make amends and show you that they can change. They understand that words alone will not be enough, and that their actions must reflect their newfound understanding and respect for you. This is their pledge as they prepare to return to you, to cherish the connection with a renewed sense of gratitude and a commitment to supporting your individual growth, alongside nurturing the bond you share. Their hope is that you will see this change and give them another chance to prove their love in a way that uplifts and empowers both of you. They are ready to drop everything and focus on rebuilding what was lost, with the earnest intention of creating a future together that is stronger and more harmonious. I feel a strong emotional pull towards you. You are the only one I genuinely feel romantically in love with. This feeling is not something I can simply dismiss or ignore. It has become an undeniable truth that I must confront. For a long time, I tried to suppress these emotions, to bury them deep within myself, but it's no longer possible. Not telling you how I truly feel is causing me more pain and struggle than I ever imagined. It's been hell without you, a constant torment that I can no longer endure. I recognize that I was the one who pushed you away. I created a distance between us, made you believe that what we had was an illusion, when deep down, I knew it was anything but. The truth is, I have always been aware of the profound connection we share. It's a connection that goes beyond the physical, touching the very essence of who we are. Despite my attempts to deny it, the bond we have is something real and significant. There are times when I feel so scared about the depth of my feelings for you. My emotions run incredibly deep, and my desire to hold you, to be with you, becomes overwhelmingly intense. It's as if every fiber of my being yearns for your presence. This intensity sometimes frightens me because it feels so powerful and uncontrollable. I get triggered by you so easily, whether it's a word, a glance, or a memory, yet paradoxically, I also feel a profound sense of comfort and safety when I am with you. You have this unique ability to make me feel secure, even amidst the chaos of my emotions. After walking away from you, it feels like my soul is crying out for your love. The separation has been excruciating, a constant reminder of what I lost. It's as if a part of me is missing, and I can't seem to find peace without you. This journey, this path we are on, is not easy for me either. It's a tumultuous ride, filled with highs and lows, moments of joy, and moments of deep despair. Sometimes, the thought of you brings a sense of happiness and fulfillment. It's like a beacon of hope that lights up my darkest days. Your presence in my life has brought out the best in me, encouraging me to strive for more, to be a better version of myself. In those moments, I feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude and love. You inspire me in ways I never thought possible, pushing me to reach for my dreams and to believe in the beauty of our connection. However, there are also times when these feelings trigger something deep within me, bringing out my worst fears and insecurities. The intensity of my emotions can be overwhelming, causing me to react in ways that I am not proud of. It's a constant battle between the light and dark within me, a struggle to maintain balance. This love, while beautiful, also has the power to stir up my deepest anxieties and fears. I know that I have made mistakes, that I have hurt you and pushed you away. For that, I am deeply sorry. My actions were driven by fear and confusion, not by a lack of love. In fact, it is because I love you so much that I reacted the way I did. The thought of losing you, of being vulnerable, was too much for me to bear. But now, I realize that pushing you away was the worst mistake I could have made. It only served to deepen the void within me. Being apart from you has given me time to reflect, to understand the depth of my feelings, and to realize that I cannot continue living in denial. My soul longs for your love, for the connection we once shared. This journey, though difficult, has been a necessary part of my growth. It has taught me the value of vulnerability, the importance of being true to oneself, and the necessity of facing one's fears head-on. I hope that you can understand where I am coming from and find it in your heart to forgive me. I want nothing more than to rekindle the love we once had, to rebuild the trust that was broken, and to move forward together. You are my one true love, the person who completes me in ways I never thought possible. My heart, my soul, everything within me cries out for you. This is my truth, and I can no longer keep it hidden. Your partner is in a deep state of contemplation about the kind of relationship they want with you. The memories of your shared past are weighing heavily on their mind, making them miss you intensely. These memories bring both warmth and sorrow, as they are reminded of the times you spent together, the laughter you shared, and the bond that once felt unbreakable. This longing for you has become a persistent ache in their heart, a pain that has grown almost unbearable due to the silence and the boundaries that now stand between you. The boundaries you have set, though meant to be healthy and protective, have left your partner feeling isolated and distressed. They understand the need for these boundaries but struggle with the emotional distance they create. This situation has put them in a difficult position, torn between respecting your space and their overwhelming desire to reconnect. They yearn for the comfort of your presence and the ease of communication that you once shared. In their desire to bridge this gap, your partner is considering how best to approach you. They wish to reconnect in a way that is friendly and inviting, with a touch of flirtation. This approach reflects their lingering feelings for you and their hope to revive the spark that once existed between you. However, they are not yet ready to fully open up or expose their vulnerabilities. This hesitancy stems from a place of fear and uncertainty, as they are not confident enough to bare their soul entirely. They are cautious, wanting to take small steps towards reconnection without overwhelming either of you. This connection, though currently distant, holds the potential to manifest in physical reality. It may take time, as healing and growth are gradual processes. The universe has its own timeline, and your partner hopes that both of you can find solace in this journey. They believe that this period of separation, though painful, is an opportunity for both of you to appreciate the blessings that the universe is showering upon you. They encourage you to embrace the present, finding joy and gratitude in the little things, and trusting that everything will unfold as it is meant to. Despite the long period of separation, your partner's feelings for you have remained steadfast. The attraction and love they feel have not diminished with time. If anything, they have deepened. This enduring connection is a testament to the bond you share, one that transcends physical presence and persists in the heart. Your partner holds on to this love, believing that it is worth waiting for and nurturing, even from a distance. Currently, your partner is focused on healing themselves. They recognize the importance of addressing their codependent tendencies and are working hard to create a healthy balance in their life. This healing journey involves not only their emotional well-being but also their financial stability. They are striving to build a solid foundation in both areas, understanding that true happiness and a healthy relationship can only come from a place of balance and self-sufficiency. In this period of self-reflection and growth, your partner is learning valuable lessons about love, boundaries, and personal responsibility. They are committed to becoming a better version of themselves, both for their own sake and in the hope of a future with you. This transformation is not easy, but they are determined to see it through, believing that the effort will be worthwhile in the end. As they navigate this challenging path, your partner holds on to the hope that you, too, are finding your way and working towards your own happiness. They trust that, in time, you will both be ready to meet again, stronger and more resilient. Until that day comes, they send you their love and encouragement, hoping that you can find peace and joy in the journey, just as they are striving to do.